Okay. Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, I don't call him 45. I don't call him not my president. Okay. President Donald Trump has Operation Warp Speed, which is funny. What he's doing is he's engaged multiple companies to come up with vaccines, multiple vaccines to defeat this virus. Okay. And most of them claim that they will have this thing ready within 3 months. 3 months. Normally, it takes years. They do clinical trials, they try it on different people, they do 10,000 at a time, then they do placebos. You know how long it took to do the flu vaccine? It took a very long time. Plus, there's a lot of money exchanging hands. Don't be foolish. China was always involved in it. Russia was always involved in it. These are American companies producing a vaccine within 3 months. Now, he said this months ago, and they were like, there's no way he's going to get it done in 3 months. Bill Gates said no way. Dr. Fauci said no way. It takes years. Fauci was on yesterday agreeing that this thing will be ready within 3 months. And they already tested it on a group of people and at a 100% success rate. Now, it was only like 50 people. I know that's a small sample, but they do everything by percentages now, right? If they poll 7 people and 6 say Biden, then Trump is losing by 99%. So let's stay true to the way they do things. All right. The point of all this is all you morons out there who are screaming that Trump isn't doing anything. He's doing everything. He's doing everything he could possibly do to make this happen. Now, here's my concern. 3 months. Today's July 28th. August, September, October. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's trying to get this done right before the election. Now, some people say, oh, it's political. It's political. Of course it is. But let me tell you something, folks. There is no way the Democrats or the liberal media are going to allow this vaccine to it's either going to not come out or it's not going to work. It's going to kill one person. That's all it has to do is kill one person. And then that's it. So don't get your hopes up because it's not going to work. And if it does work, President Biden will have all the credit. Everything's being handed to him. Think about it. Think about what's happening. All the PPE that was produced by 10 companies made millions and millions of. They came to the table. American companies, 3M, Ford Motor, American companies came to the table and produced PPE and ventilators and now vaccines. This is all American built. What's wrong with that? Who has a problem with that? Make believe Joe Biden is in office and did this. He'd be FDR. He would be FDR right now. If Joe Biden was in office, they would be calling him the new FDR. You know that, especially with all this government assistance programs coming out. He would be like the new FDR. I guarantee it. Now, what's going to happen? Trump has set the table. This is like when you go out to eat at a fancy restaurant and the table has the white linen cloth and all the table settings are perfect. What do? You go in and you eat. You don't have to do any of the work. You just have to order from the menu that's already prepared and you order your food. This is what Trump is doing. He is setting the table. And if Joe Biden wins, he's going to walk in on January 20th. Although if we have mail-in voting, it'll be more like March 20th by the time they get that debacle resolved. Don't get me started. That's another rant. And I may have done it already. He's going to walk in to a beautifully set table and take full credit for all of it. That's disgusting. And if you're that blind to what's going on, wake up, pay attention. Forget your hatred for Trump. Forget that you hate the guy. Make believe he's the guy you love. If Joe Biden was acting the same exact way that Trump is acting, as far as putting plans into place, you would be carving out his face on Mount Rushmore. Admit it. So the man is doing a good job. Just accept that. You don't have to like him. Sometimes I don't like him, but he's doing the right thing for the American people. He's making this about American products, producing products that we need to fight this virus in America. And if you don't think we're being controlled and swayed and lied to by the media, well, you better shut off CNN and The View and try to get your news from other sources. I don't know where. Or just don't even watch the news. Open your eyes. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. This is not a pro Trump speech. This is a truthful, I'm paying attention rant. End of rant.